All right, good morning. It is nice and early, it's bright outside, I'm awake, I'm outside the house, and I'm going over some news stuff. So for today, I like AI news, so let's take a look at the latest thing I've seen with ChatGPT. This is from thedecoder.com. Hopefully I'll be able to put the website up on the screen, probably next to me, who knows. I don't know. I'll figure that out in editing. So we're looking at GPT-4 goes a little AGI. AGI stands for General Intelligence. Artificial General Intelligence with Auto-GPT. All right, so language models can speed up and automate many tasks in areas such as text or code. What happens when they run themselves? And I've actually been playing with using ChatGPT, just trying to generate HTML and CSS for web pages, and even JavaScript and like YouTube API calls. And it does all of that so fast. The only thing is, the code gets pretty ugly kind of quick. Like if you keep asking it to do additional functionality, the way that it handles it for HTML, for example, for like layout, is it'll just wrap things inside of another div or whatever. So by the time you've done like 10 different modifications to something, you'll just end up with like 10 nested divs that all have CSS modifying them. At least that's been my result kind of so far. It's not good at going back and cleaning it up and like removing the unnecessary divs and condensing them down into a single one. But I could probably just be more concise with my prompt from the start. And I can just manually clean it up and then re-put it back into ChatGPT and have it work off of the cleaned up code. So yeah. This new trend in generative AI is also called self-prompting or auto-prompting. The language model develops and executes prompts that can lead to new prompts based on an initial input. That sounds like super interesting. Okay, so it kind of has a conversation with itself, where right now, if I just use the regular ChatGPT, I send it one thing, it sends me back one thing. But if it kind of like played off of itself a little bit as well as off of me, it could give like a more in-depth answer, maybe. This approach becomes truly powerful when combined with tools such as web search, the ability to test written code, the language, or the ability to test written code. Reading is difficult. The language model becomes an automatic assistant that can do much more than just generate text or code. I wonder if I can play around with this, because this seems really cool. One GPT call is a bit like one thought. Stringing them together in loops creates agents that can perceive, think, and act. Their goals defined in English in prompts. Oh, that all should have been one sentence. Yeah. They're predicting a future of auto orgs made up of auto CEOs, auto CFOs, and so on. Yeah. I don't know how much of the predictions of the future to like take too seriously. Who knows where it's going to go in the future? But it is really interesting, and it is evolving pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll see. Auto-GPT self-prompting is the latest trend in large language models. The most popular self-prompting example at the moment is this experimental open-source application, Auto-GPT, according to the GitHub team, so that's something I would want to check out. The Python application is designed to independently develop and manage business ideas and generate income. The program plans step-by-step, justifies decisions, and develops plans, which it documents. In addition to integrating GPT-4, this is like a tongue twister to me for some reason. For text generation, the system has internet access for data retrieval, can store data, and can generate speech via the Elven Labs API. That's another thing that I'm actually really interested in, is trying to get AI voice generation, whatever. Get it to read audiobooks, get it to do whatever. Get it to make music would be awesome. If it could make songs, like based off of songs that you like, create completely new ones. That would be amazing. Supposedly, the system is even capable of self-improvement and bug fixing by generating Python scripts via GPT-4. Interesting. From language model to everyday helper. Language models as a platform. Just kind of scanning this really quick, seeing if there's anything that's super interesting to me in the rest of this. Using auto-prompting for brainstorming is also interesting. That's one thing that I've seen the application for currently. If you give it, giving it a topic, GPT-4 generates prompts that lead to new prompts and so on. The software records the results in a mind map structure. The developer calls this brainstorming on steroids. All right, yeah, that sounds like a really cool current day, right now application for it, which is very cool. You've read 4 of our articles this month. All right. So yeah, that's interesting. It's promising. I like it. I might go check that out. Yeah, all of the AI stuff is super interesting to me. I guess that does it for this video. I'm going to try and do more news stuff. Give me feedback. Don't give me feedback. I don't know. Complain. Don't complain. Let me know what you think of this, if I should do things to improve. Maybe I'll listen. Maybe I won't. We'll see. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.